Previously on Total Drama Island. The final six started the final phase of the competition. The next challenge was a WWE 2K25 Elimination Chamber match. Roy winning the match, but Drednaw has lost the match after he and Lemmy bowed out in the elimination one-on-one duel. Drednaw got himself eliminated. Will the newly formed alliance of Charizard and Bandanna and Waddle be able to push through and eliminate the Koopalings? Or will the Koopalings take both of them out and it will be an all Koopaling finale? We'll find out all that and more on this episode of Total Drama Island. Can't believe we're now in the final 5.
Yeah, but I feel bad for eliminating Drednaw.
Don't be. That's another member of the Pokemon Alliance gone. Pikachu was first, and then Drednaw. Now, Charizard's all alone.
Yeah, but what about Bandanna and Waddle? He saw everything that led up to him coming back to this show.
He's not a threat.
Yeah, but bro, don't you think him and Charizard are gonna team up to create a two alliance? Because at this late in the game, it's gonna be the 3 of us versus the 2 of them.
I'm not worried. I think once we take both of them out, it'll be easy pickings.
If you say so, bro. Yeah, but we have to keep an eye on them. I do want the 3 of us to be in the final. Want 2 of us to be in the finals, so we could bring the title champion to the family.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure we could do this.
Yeah, but we don't know what's gonna be the next challenge. It could be anything. And also, we haven't played any of the Pokemon games yet. All we've been doing is playing the cards and also different video games. Wii Party, Mario, anything. I think Tolfan is just saving the Pokemon for the final 3 or the final 2.
We'll see.
Can't believe now I'm in the final 5. But me and Chart are definitely teaming up together. But we can't let the Koopalings know that. But then again, they are smart, so they might know that we're teaming up. Me or Charizard have to win the next challenge, so we could get one of the Koopalings out. And the one I think we should get out is Roy. He's definitely the strongest between the 3 of them. And also been here since day 1. He never been voted for elimination, and he actually won a couple of these challenges. So I see him as a massive threat. And he's the muscle. Take the muscle out, the other 2 will fall.
Welcome, Final 5 competitors, soon to be the Final 4 after this challenge. Today, you guys are going to be playing another card game. It's called Poker. Poker? That seems simple. Yeah, but this is a little different version. So, here's how the challenge works. Each of you are going to get 2 cards. And then you could check every time, or say another player has the worse or better card than you have. You each have 3 lives. When you lose it, whoever wins gets to keep their lives. Everyone else loses a life. But if 2 of you or more have the same hand and both of you win it, so you keep your lives. The first person to lose all 3 of their lives is eliminated immediately. The other 4, move on. Alright, that should be easy. Yep. Alright, so let everyone get into your places, and I'll hand out the cards. Okay, everyone, I shuffled the deck, cut out the cards. Me and Larry both have 3s.
I have a 6. Oh, I have a 2.
Nice, I got an 8. Alright. Everyone, reveal your second card. A 7.
5. A 2. A jack.
I got a 5. Okay, so no one has pairs or anything, so you all have high card right now. Okay, here comes the first 3 cards. And let's see if any of you have a match. A 3, an ace, and a king. Okay, let's see how everyone did at the first one. Well, I'm out.
Am I?
No, you're not. You're not Bandanna Waddle, because if the next 2 cards is if you get a queen, basically that's a flush. Well, or basically a straight.
King, ace, 3, 2, 3. I don't know.
You're not out of it either, Lemmy. But Roy and Larry both got pairs of 3s. Alright, next card. It's another king. Well, all of us now have pairs of kings. Yeah, but Roy and Larry both have 2 pairs. Pairs of 3 and a pair of kings. Alright, so here comes the final card. And it's a jack.
Wait, so me and Roy won then?
Well, you both tie, but if in case of a tie, we go to your actual cards, and you both have 3s, but Roy wins the hand because he have a 7. Yes.
Ow. So all of us lose a life.
Yeah, sorry. Everyone lost a life except for Roy, so he's on the lead. Alright, hand 2. Okay, hand 2. Roy, I got 10 and an 8.
I got a 6 and a 4. Queen and 8. Ace and 7.
6 and a queen. Alright, so like the last hand, it's all high card. So, first 3 cards. A 9, a 6, and a 3. Oh, sweet, I got a pair.
Are you serious?
No. So, Roy, well, not yet, Roy. You do have a 9 and a 10, but you don't have no straight or anything. Dang it. Alright. But Larry and Charizard both have pairs of 6s. So they're tied for the lead right now. Next card. A 4.
Oh, yes, I got 2 pairs.
Dang it, I'm out. Okay. Final card is an ace.
Well, they gave me a pair of aces, but
Yes. Larry wins hand. Yes. So Roy lost a life. Lemmy, Bandanna Waddle, and Charizard all lose lives too. So you 3 are down to 1 life, and Larry and Roy down to 2. Wait, so what will happen if all the 3 of us lose life? Then if more than 1 person loses life, they go into a poker playoff for elimination. Oh, okay. All right. This could be the final hand for 3 of you or not. Here we go. All right. This is hand number 3. So, Roy. Nice, a queen and a 10.
a 2 and a 4, really? Nice, a 10 and an ace. I got a king and a 4.
I got a 2 and a jack. Alright, so if this was blackjack, let me know I'm making win, but it's poker. It's just poker. So, first card, a king, a jack, and a 2.
Dang it, don't get the straight.
Yeah, you need the queen. But pairs, we got pairs. A king pair for Bandanna, a 2 pair for Larry, and a jack pair for Charizard. So they're in the lead right now. Next card. Another king.
Well, that's just great. I got 2 pairs now.
Yeah, me too.
I got 3 of a kind.
What?
I still have nothing.
Yeah, chum, I only have a pair of kings now. Well, actually, you are close to getting a straight, because, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, a royal. I could get a royal flush, though, right? Yeah, you could if the next card is the ace or 9 of spades. Or, well, come on, last card. All right, the last card. Oh, it's a jack. Dang it. So we got 2 pairs of kings, 2 jacks, and a 2. So Larry got 2 pairs, the two pair 2s, and the king, since they're the higher ones. But now Waldy got a full house. What? How do you get a full house? Well, he has basically a king, a 3 of a kind, and then the jack, so that's a full house. I have a full house too. Yeah, but now Waldy's king of full house is bigger, because he has 3 kings, you have 3 jacks. And I have the 2. Dang it.
So I won.
Yeah, but now, Waldy, you won the hand. So, Roy lost a life, Larry lost a life. Sorry, Lemmy, you're up for elimination.
Again? Oh.
Wait, I lost a life too. Yep, so... And Bandanna Waldy survived. So, Roy, Larry, and Bandanna Waldy, you 3 are safe. But do we play for the win? Yeah, you 3 can play for the win. But Lemmy and Charizard, you guys have to battle for elimination. And this is back-to-back times that Lemmy is up for elimination.
Oh, great.
Whoa. Alright, well, you two can go. You guys can stop for now. You 3 are going to play one final hand to see who wins. Alright, this is the final hand for the winners. Larry, Roy, and Bandanna Waldy, reveal your cards.
8 and 5.
3 and 2.
6 and 3.
Alright, here comes the cards. 5, 3, 7.
Okay, I have a pair of 5s.
Me and Bandanna Waldy have a pair of 3s. Okay. Next card. An ace. No change. Final card. A king. Still no change. So, Larry, you have a pair of 5, so you win the hand.
Yes!
No.
Ah!
So, Larry, you won the challenge. Roy and Bandanna Waldy, you 2 are safe. But now it's time for the elimination. Okay, Roy, Bandanna Waldy, and Larry are sitting there knowing that they're safe. Lemmy and Charizard, you 2 are up for elimination in this final hand. Reveal your cards.
Queen and 8.
6 and 4 and 6. Alright, first 3 cards. A 4, an ace, and a 6. Yes!
Are you serious?
Well, that's 2 pairs straight away for Charizard. And we haven't even turned the last 2 cards yet.
Come on, I didn't win a single hand.
Well, nor did I, but looks like I'm gonna win this one. Alright, card number 4. A queen.
Yes!
That's only 1 pair, though.
Oh, come on, give me an 8. Or give me another queen.
Alright, this card decides who stays and who goes home. If it's a queen, another queen, or an 8, Lemmy, you stay. Anything else, and Charizard wins.
Please?
Okay, here it is. The final card is...
No!
Yes! Sorry, Lemmy, it's a 3. Back-to-back times you were up for elimination in the bottom 2, and you got eliminated.
Oh.
Charizard, you stay in the show. Yes! Bro,
No!
I can't believe it.
I hate poker now. I didn't win any hands and lost all my lives, and now I just lost to Charizard in this one-on-one duel.
Well, can't be too upset, Lemmy. At least you ended up in 5th place with your 2 brothers.
Yeah, but I really wanted all 3 of us to be in the finale.
Don't worry, we got this.
Yeah. Well, if you say so. Bye, everyone.
Well, congratulations, Charizard. You survived elimination and secured a spot in the Final 4, along with Roy, Larry, and Bandanna Waddle. Well, it feels good that we're in the Final 4. Yeah, but keep in mind, you don't know what happen next, because I have some special games in mind when we get into the Final 3 and the Final 2. But you 4 could take a breather. Our plan, nice. We took out Lemmy, so now it's an even playing field, 2-2. Roy and Larry better watch out, because me and Bandanna Waddle are about to run roughshod now, so they don't have the numbers game anymore. Whatever the challenge may be, we're gonna take Larry and Roy out. It doesn't matter who we take out first. But in my preference, I'd rather take out Roy. He's the major threat in this. But I have a feeling what games are for the final 3 and the final 2. And I think I know what game we're going to do for the next episode. But that's here or there. For now, I'm excited that me and Bandanna Waddle was able to get a victory. Well, that was a fun challenge. Larry and Roy lost Lemmy after Charizard eliminated him. But I was surprised that Lemmy couldn't. Was back-to-back times he was up for elimination and he got eliminated the second time. Well, with the Final 4 now set, who's going to get eliminated next, and who's going to have one step closer into the finale? Well, I hope you guys are excited to find out on the next episode of Total Drama Island.